What's today?
Travel day! Big travel day.
Huge. Monumental.
Several hour travel day. Biggest travel day we've ever had.
That's true. Let's stop talking about it. Let's go!
We're at the airport. This adventure begins. A little hint of where we are traveling to. Ciao! And for today's flight, we have a breakfast of champions. On a scale from 1 to 10, how excited are you?
About 2.5. Oh, you mean for the trip? That would be a 10.
What was the 2.5 for?
Just general life.
I put your ability to be a morning person at a 2.5.
I think you should be at about a 10 million because you have a fun cat travel pillow.
This is, yes, I'm very excited for this. There's a blanket inside too.
It's full of lots of treats, not just catnip.
Attention in the terminal, the owner or operator.
Wait, that should be for me.
Other one, that's for flight 2467 with service to Detroit.
Ooh, look at that.
I think this here says Comfort Plus, and in blue means we've been upgraded.
Ooh, trip off to a good start. Now it's our tradition of not touching the plane. Oh wait, did I change my mind? Nope, not doing it.
I think this is like for sure the smallest plane we've ever been on. It's so, I mean, it's not tiny, but like, it's smaller. It's not our final destination, but we are flying to Boston. So Matt, do your flying to Boston song.
Oh,
It's like this ginormous pedestrian bridge that goes betwing the terminals.
and this isn't even, this is a bigger one. We did a smaller one back there. This is a hike.
This is cool. I have all these flags hung up, and one of the flags I just showed you is going to be our next destination.
Beijing, Milan, darling, Milan. London calling, Amsterdam, Tokyo, and then of course our destination, Brussels. Wait a second. That's not where we're headed at all, is it? We're going to Lisbon.
And where are we actually going on this next stop?
Boston to Rome.
Rome, if you want to. We're roaming around the world.
For the first time ever.
I'm so excited.
It's funny because we'll leave Boston like right before 6 o'clock p.m. and then we'll get to Rome at like 8 a.m.
We're time travelers.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm the time traveler's wife.
Oh.
Think about that.
Ah. Here you are, Mr. McAllister, your very own cheese pizza.
Man, we are like super getting ready for Italy.
And here we go. We are boarding the big one. All right, we're scanned in, and now we're going on an escalator?
We've never done this for a plane before.
This has never, ever happened.
I'm like so excited to see how big this plane's gonna be.
It's without a doubt the largest plane we've ever been on by far.
It's like, I know it's gonna be huge, but I'm like anticipating being shocked.
We've never been on a plane with a middle section.
Well, we have
until
its own
now.
escalator, so,
Yeah.
you know, that's a pretty big deal.
So first of all, they have the lay flats up ahead. And now we go into the back. It's massive. Almost ready to take off. This is a 242. It's huge. Big engine,
we got a pillow and a blanket because it's an overnight flight.
Ooh, and more goodies. First of all, complimentary earphones, which is nothing really new or special. But then we also got...
We got like a little amenity kit.
Nice.
What's in here?
It has a...
Oh, like an eye patch?
Yeah.
I'm opening it. Oh.
Block that light out.
Yeah. Oh, I think they're earbuds.
Like
Or,
earplugs.
I mean, earplugs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Keep it quiet.
Plug your ears.
Keep it dark.
I don't want to see anything and I don't want to hear anything. This whole flight.
Whoa. And here we go. We've flown over the Caribbean Sea multiple times, and now we're flying over the Atlantic. Our last little bit of land here, and then it's open water. And for the first time ever for us, we are having a meal on board a flight. We've had snacks, but never a meal. They had the option of barbecue chicken or 4 cheese ravioli. We both went with the 4 cheese ravioli, which is in here. And then this is, I think, a fresh basil pesto and roasted cherry tomato, something maybe? Or this might be the pomodoro sauce, I'm not sure. And then this is some kind of dessert. I'm not really sure what that is. There's pineapple in the bottom of it. And just to be clear, this was included, and we're not upgraded this time. We're not first class, we're not Delta Comfort, we are just main cabin. And we're getting this with our flight. And we are losing daylight quick. Nighttime on the way. Basically morning now where we are, so they've given us more food. An egg and cheese sandwich. It's quite cheesy. Also getting our first peek at sunrise. So how about that? All in one flight. Sunset to sunrise.
Pleasure to welcome you to Rome, where the correct local time is 7:40 a.m.
We have arrived. We are in FCO Rome's airport. It is 8:10 a.m. But back home it's 2:10 a.m. What? This is wild. So now we need to find where we have to go. We're gonna try to catch a train here and connect to another train, and that will take us to our hotel.
I don't know if it's just because it's early or whatever, but this is like the calmest airport I've ever been in. I say that as we just enter like a ginormous herd of people.
It wasn't like this though.
After coming out of border control, we stopped at an ATM and look, we have euros. The cool thing is that we're already seeing like the multiple languages, which is fun. But the nice thing is that like there's symbols and stuff everywhere. So we're getting on the train and we know that because there's a train right there.
Yeah, the language hasn't been any confusion. It's been very obvious where we need to go.
Well, we found a train ticket kiosk and we got train tickets that go somewhere in Rome. No, I think we got the right ones. Hey, Matt, you're crossing an Italian street.
Yes.
I don't want to jinx us here, but I feel like this has been really easy to figure out so far. Hey, Matt, you're on an Italian train.
La mascherina a bordo dei mezzi pubblici. Per favore, indossate la mascherina a bordo del treno. Grazie per la collaborazione.
Arrivo a Fiera di Roma. We are now arriving at Fiera di Roma.
All right, we've gotten to our stopping here to switch trains. Gonna pick up another one and go another 5 stops.
We're back at the ticket station, and this one was a little bit harder to figure out. But the ticket booth had this thing like where you could type in like what stop you're wanting to go to, and then it told you what ticket you needed. So that was like very helpful and made it very user friendly. So I think we're doing good so far.
Siamo in arrivo a Gemelli. We are now arriving in Gemelli.
Hey, Matt. You know what you're walking on right now?
What?
It's a sidewalk, but not just a sidewalk.
Sidewalk with a view, check that out.
Cool! Also, the correct answer was an Italian sidewalk. Man, look at that.
And we found it. Courtyard by Marriott is our go-to hotel while traveling, and it's no different here. And big spinny door, elf style. Except it's automatic, so you can't do it crazy.
So our room isn't ready yet, so we're just kind of like hanging out like in the lounge, and we got some Gatorade. And what's funny is that this one's written in English, Cool Blue, and it looks like the same Gatorade we have at home that's Cool Blue, but this one's like kind of a different color, and it's called Gusto Arancia. And I have no idea what that means. Almost a little bit like Tang.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea what this is. It's okay. It's good though.
Dun, 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 dun. Our room is ready.
It's not just a room, though. It's an Italian room.
With a terrace. It's actually pretty large too. It's not even like a little tiny balcony. It's pretty proper. Our little bistro set for 2. Yeah, look how big it is. There's some trees here. I mean, you know, you look down, you know, a little industrial. You look over here, kind of an ugly building, but you know, we're not exactly looking at basilica or anything like that. But no, it's nice. I like looking at the trees here.
Here's a look at the bathroom. Look at this like tub action going on. That's kind of cool. And also, they gave us like little dental kits, like toothbrush and stuff like that. I don't know. There's something else in there too, but yeah, that's pretty cool. We usually don't get that. And a shower cap. Look, the plugs are different. Good thing we have an adapter. I totally didn't know this behind the door. There's a bidet. We don't have bidets back home. Well, at least not where we go. Whoa, that's crazy. Are you gonna use it?
No. I'm not even gonna try to figure that out. I'll be honest. And we're just so thankful that we have our room because it is 11:58 a.m. here. So almost noon, which means it's almost 6 a.m. back home. And we've been up for almost 24 hours.
We barely slept on the plane.
I dozed a couple times for like a minute. You got a little bit in, but not much.
I am exhausted.
It's just been go, go, go. Well, there you have it. Wow, what an exhausting day, but an exciting day. Our biggest travel day ever.
It's the longest travel day we've ever had.
Longest
like,
flight we've ever had.
Yeah.
Biggest plane we've ever been on.
It was a big day.
Tomorrow, we'll be back in Rome. We're not leaving yet. And we're getting into some really fun stuff. We're not going to tell you. You'll have to tune in and see what we will be in store for tomorrow.
I'm so excited to actually do like fun stuff tomorrow. Like this whole like trip and stuff like so far has been fun, but like super tired. So I'm excited to like explore and be in Rome tomorrow. That's going to be so cool.
We're going to get rested up, be ready to go, and we hope we will see you back then. But we're signing off for today. We'll see you back tomorrow. Until then, happy travels from Europe.
You know what I'm going to have?
An Italian slumber?
That's exactly what I was going to say. How did you know?
Who disturbs my slumber?
The slumber party in Italy. Good night.
Ciao.